I'm feeling like every week we are busier and busier.
You're telling me, my guy. Before we get into it, I'm Clarise, this is Rungu, and these are our 4 babies. We're setting up a homestead in rural Mozambique. Come follow along as we build and create a life that is ours from the inside out. Is that a bee, guys? Ooh, no, I just broke the flower.
You have to try for this water's not coming.
We don't really care about perfection at this house. Guys, I can't wait to show you what Rungu has done. Pumpkin and I are going on a mother-daughter date. This is one of my favorite activities in life. Kayaking. Those of you who know me know that this has been a favorite pastime of mine since I was a child. Today we're in the estuary. We have a lot of mangroves. The tide has just started coming in, so the water's not super deep. There's all these little byways here, little waterways, and it's just so fun. Like, you could just basically adventure around and like find new pathways every time. We're gonna stop off at this island here and just hang out for a bit. Guys, Pumpkin is the greatest dog in life. Honest to God. She's so chilled. She's like, yeah, I'll hang out here on the beach, wait for you to do whatever the frick you're doing, like whatever it is. What is the point of this outing? Just hang out here. And now it's time to get back to our babies and our next really exciting project. Take a good look at these loose lying bricks and this empty sand patch here, because it's the last time that you're going to see it looking like this. We're very excited. Our first ever cement project at the house. Rungu, are you excited?
Yeah.
Very excited.
Mm-hmm.
Pipoka, are you excited? Yes. Pipoka wants to know what is this new thing happening. Our plan, of course, is to make our fire pit here and then grow the lawn around this circle. Anyway, so here's going to be the fire pit, and it's going to be 12 bricks in circumference. We're just going 3 bricks high because it's really just like a small little barrier, and also for Rungu and I to like test out our cement skills, because we do plan on building a couple more things with cement, doing a little bit more cement work in the future. So yeah, so here we go with a very small project that, like, if it goes wrong, it's not a big deal. Like 36 bricks. It's a very calculated risk we're taking. Here's Rungu and Pipoka. There's Pumpkin. And Clayton. And the puppies are there as well. Everyone's here to see what happens next. Oh, by the way, we're also very excited about the fact that we have tools, as you can see. We even went and got ourselves what do you call that thing in English? The waterpas? What is a waterpas? Guys, it's not a waterpas in English, but we call it in English. But we call it a waterpas in Afrikaans. And so, oh, by the way, this is Pipoka's favorite thing, to freaking finish all of our nerves. Please look at Pipoka. So we've had to start like closing this lid very tightly because Pipoka is the oddest cat. She's not afraid of water and often jumps onto the well to come and have a little sniff into the well.
I'm just breaking, like.
Excuse me. You're just breaking?
Like, because the cement is so dry, so I'm just breaking.
Oh, I see. Okay. Look at you. You actually know what you're doing.
I don't know. I'm just...
You look like you know what you're doing. Do you have enough cement here for all the sand? We will see. We're gonna find out soon. That's hilarious. Did you attend YouTube University before starting this? No? We'll spend like I don't know, 2 days ahead of a project. We spend some time like asking questions and doing research and preparing ourselves. And this one we've been waiting to do for so long that and it was like, today's the day and there's no time for prep. We're just going. We're going. What's the worst that could happen?
Some of the people, they mixing the cement in the same place. There I am. There I am working with the cement. The cement was here, but no.
But you were over there. Oh, wow. Runga has some experience of watching other people do this.
Yeah.
Do you know what color it needs to be?
This.
Yeah.
It's not gonna change the color.
Oh, it has, because you mixed it with sand. I mean, like, is it gonna get... Do you think it's enough now? Like the cement and sand is the right ratio?
Yeah, let me fetch you.
While Runga's drawing water from the well, let me just do a little pan. So I don't know if you heard what Runga said, but he said he's going to dream about building because this is his first building project ever, so... You're such a nerd. Here we go.
When they're mixing the cement, they put me a poke, little bit, not just...
Yeah, sure.
And I have to try for this water to not come.
Up. Beautiful, Runga. Oh my god, they make it look so easy when they do it, hey?
Yeah.
You're happy? Cool. Okay, off we go. We're going to stop the recording here because our friends arrive and then we continue the build as a group and we didn't want to film that. So you're going to have to wait just a tiny smidgen of a moment for the next step reveal. Okay, so what is it that we need?
We need a wood, a prayer glass, and a varnish.
Varnish.
Yes.
Okay. And then there's still the rest of the to-do list, which is forever and ever long.
Yeah. I'm feeling like every week we are busier and busier.
Good morning, everyone, from the homestead where we are busy and playing and out and about already. I just want to take a moment to give everyone some updates because our last project we had to stop filming midway because we had some off-camera friends with us, and now it's been a couple of days and we've progressed a little bit, and I just wanted to walk people through some things. The fact of the matter is there's been a lot of progress off camera and I now need to share what it looks like on camera. I'm alone for a few days. Rungu's on holiday, and then when he comes back I go away. Let's start with the first update, which is on the fireplace. So when you last saw my face, I was here saying, okay, turn off the camera now because people are arriving. And since then until now, things have changed a little bit. Ta-da! So I managed to finish the cement work on the fireplace. I'm very proud to say that I did finish it off on my own. Obviously, there's some very clear additions here. Ran down to one of the carpenters. So we went there, we got these offcuts. So they're basically the outer layer of a log, I guess, and then using them as the seat and then the back support. So we've gotten this far in terms of digging in the legs, putting on the seats, putting in the backrest, but not the back support yet, and then figuring out a way to prop up this back support. Right, on to the next update. This update is slightly larger and slightly more spectacular because it involves over 90 tomato plants that we've put in on the homestead. And we've got 6 beds in. So we've got tomatoes here with basil and some calendula. The tomatoes are looking great. We've got potatoes. So we have like old bags that were cement bags, or I don't know, we received something else in them. So we, instead of sending them off to recycling, we have used them as the potato bags, and they're working really nicely. One of them is an actual grow bag. This green one over here is an actual grow bag, real potato grow bag. As you can see, it's even got the potato search pocket there at the front. More tomatoes and basil. The tunnel is giving. It's giving life. It's giving prosperity. It's giving exciting crop yields. These 2 beds here are full of cauliflowers. Then on that table over there, we have an enormous row of parsley, chilies, and some sprouting. Well, not sprouting. I mean, it's already growing. That is definitely no longer sprouting. Passion fruits. There are the strawberries in their bags, and we've already got this middle strawberry has already started making some babies. So the strawberry mother plant sends out this long ass vine and then makes these little buds on the ends, which then start forming their own little roots. And once they start forming their own little roots, you want to give it a little pocket of soil so that it could germinate properly, and then you're eventually going to cut these off and they become new strawberry plants. So these are currently attached to the mother like by the umbilical cord, so they don't need watering. They're drinking from the mother and from the mother plant. And then eventually, when I've decided that it's heavy enough, And the vine is probably going to break. Then we'll cut it off and transplant these. And then her neighbor over here has also started. Very, very thrilled about this. These are Cape gooseberry. Our beloved cucumber has taken a hell of a hit, well, with pests, and we've done our best, but it's not looking good. She does have some fresh leaves, some healthy leaves, and she's even putting out some new cucumbers, even considering the fact that she has had... Ooh. Oh, oops. I just took one hell of a tumble. Anyways, in the meantime, she persists. I did just drop the camera, the tripod, the stabilizer on top of this bed when I fell over. I hooked myself on that little corner there and I fell. Anyways, so this chard is not looking great, but I'll pick it up just now. It'll be fine. I'm sure it's not very damaged. I think it's like a leaf or two that's been crunched there, but otherwise it's fine. Here we've got a lot of brinjal. The brinjal is doing really well, like surprisingly well. Didn't know what to expect from brinjal. Now we have too much. Those are all brinjals. Lettuce is in there, chard in there, and then zucchini. So it turns out that courgettes is definitely the easiest thing to grow in our, I don't know, should we say climate, situation, who knows. Ooh, no, I just broke the flower off. We planted this from seed. It's been growing from seed for less than a month. Honestly, highly, highly recommend. Just amazing. Now these two beds, the last two beds, were planted most recently. So they've got very young spinaches and very young lettuces in them. They do have peppers who are well on their way. The things are growing. Things are looking good on this homestead. We have had some losses. We've suffered some losses, but we're looking mostly good. There are the other tomatoes. The chicken coop. So Rungu did film himself building a fair amount of the chicken coop, but did not finish the filming because it was too hot for the camera, and then it was too late for the camera, and so on and so forth. It just is what it is. We have a chicken. Her name is Chickpea. She does not live here. I was feeling like really sad for Chickpea because her other chicken friends were not suitable for us. Like I didn't want it. I didn't want one hen and one rooster, and I also, I don't know if this is mean probably, but I wanted a certain type of chicken, and the ones that I wanted weren't available yet, and I'm not about to drive like really far out looking for chickens. So like if my neighbors don't have chickens, we just wait. So anyway, so Chickpea's family members are on their way. We're not sure from where. It's very sunny already, even though it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure yet where I'm going to find them, but I have a couple of neighbors who've had some babies in the meantime, some chicks, and so we're going to go and check them out hopefully today and see if we can take some of those chicks home to come and be friends with Chickpea so that she doesn't have to be all on her own. So Chickpea has gone back to her original house so that she doesn't have to be alone in this job pretty large for one little chicken, especially when she's still quite young. So yeah, so I didn't want her to feel sad and intimidated and lonely and all of the things and deal with Pipoka all by herself, because Pipoka is a handful even for us grown as humans. But yeah, anyway, so we'll have more chicken updates soon, but the chicken coop is ready. The chicken coop is there and lovely and it's waiting for its chickens now.
Now it's time to make pumpkins food. Pumpkins eat raw food because it's very healthy for the dogs. And I bought this pork meat at my mom's house, and it's very fresh because we kill it now. In her food, we have to put all the parts of the animal. We did check this recipe with a vet.
I'm on the road, folks. I have anywhere between 10 and 12 hours driving. Thankfully, I'm not driving alone. I have Mama Betty, Gina, and Ayel with me.
80% it have to be meat, and 10% have to be a bone, and 5% it's a trap, and 5% a liver. You feed your dog 2% of the body weight. Pumpkin weigh 20 kilograms, so she's getting 400 grams of food every day.
It's been a really smooth trip.
For the bone, we are not using the whole big bone. We are using the bone meal because the vet told us it's very dangerous. If you don't have a machine to crush the bone, it's gonna get stuck.
I needed to make it in time for tomorrow morning's car service, and then the rest of the week I'm also going to be spending doing admin, so no recording. See you when I get back.
You can make raw food using the any meat. Fish, chicken, pork, beef, whatever your dog likes or it's not allergic to. But if you want to give you fish or pork, you have to live in a freezer for 3 weeks because fish and pork has a parasite. If you live in a freezer, the parasite will die. Sometimes I make a chicken, sometimes I make a pork. So I just have to plan carefully. So she always has a food.
I'm back from my trip and I have an amazing surprise for you guys. I can't wait to show you what Ringu has done with the fireplace. But it's beautiful. It's I'm just going to get a little bit up close to show you his handiwork. So he's put up these backrests and then he varnished everything. Beautiful. If a little sandy, but you know, it's an outdoor fireplace. Just ignore that for now. But isn't it just lovely? He did such a good job. I'm so happy.